Alright everybody, I'm Bo, and this is my reptile quest. So let's get started. Alright, so today we're going to be working on an Enclosure upgrade for a member of the Reptile Quest family you have yet to meet. So, where do we get started? Well, of course, the Enclosure. Alright, so we already have some sphagnum moss in there, as you can see. So the next step is going to be to hydrate some cocoa fiber bricks, so we can add to our substrate and give him plenty of room to burrow. And who though? Who could it be? You'll see that after. After. That's better. Now, as you can see in the center, I have a little green water dish for him. I have a nice little hide on the left-hand side, which is the warm side, a little cave in the middle. And even off to the right, we do also have a few other little places for him to hide. Alright, so now we're ready to go. Now you can meet the new occupant of this enclosure, which would be Beetlejuice. Let's have a closer look. He is not going to make it easy. He's not the most photogenic, and I don't mean he's ugly. I mean he doesn't like being seen, unless you're a cricket. So, and then, you can see him for a little while before he shoves you into his mouth and dismantles you with his chelicerae. You know what I mean? So since he can't do that to me, he's not very interested in being seen by me. Did handle him for the first time. No problems. Awesome. What might you want to know about an emperor scorpion? Well, they come from Africa. Alrighty, they do actually need some humidity in order to be healthy and to molt properly. Feeding them, no big deal, A few crickets a week. Bada bing, bada boom, no problem at all. Also, requirements for, enclosure, mine is huge for what he needs. Huge. We will see if that works out well or not. I'm kind of new to the whole invertebrate thing, really. Never had a scorpion. It's my first scorpion, and you couldn't wish for a better first scorpion than emperor scorpion because, venom, not too bad, pretty much like a bee sting, unless, of course, you're allergic, and then, of course, it's like a bee sting if you're allergic. Other than that, they're not really actually very likely to sting. In fact, what they're probably most likely, and when I say probably, I mean just usually, most likely to do is to pinch you with their pincers, which is no big deal. Really no big deal. You ever been pinched by a hermit crab? And at this size, he wouldn't even do that. So, anyway, it's just kind of a brief rundown on my friend Beetlejuice. Let's see what else kind of trouble we can get to. Alright, so as you see, hooked him up with some of that cocoa fiber bedding. Very nice. Mixed it in with his cypress mulch, and look at this nice big water dish I put in, which I've actually had for a little while. I was just waiting till And I said he, I mean she, of course, Lilu, until she got big enough, you know, to make good use of it. And I think at this point she is definitely big enough. I'm thinking of getting a larger piece of cork round that maybe starts here and then kind of tilts back to that corner right back there, and you know, gives her opportunity to climb and hide. But we shall see on that one. But I think overall, if you look, pretty neat. Got that piece of cork bark there, little piece of rock propping up that little half log hide. You know, again, plenty of textures. The only reason I don't have her vines in here right now is because she, when I fed her, I just hadn't put them back in. And honestly, right now she is digesting. She had a small rat, which is actually pretty large for her. It's about as big as what she can take. Now, I didn't really want to mess with Lilu too much, just being the fact that she is still quite full, hasn't completely digested that large meal of a small rat. And of course, when I say small, I mean huge for her. But anyway, well, that's about it for now. Let me know what you think about little Mr. Beetlejuice, the Emperor Scorpion. Pretty cool, huh? Can't wait to see him get big, but you know, I love developing the relationship up till that point with my animals, of course. You know, I mean, you say, oh, you're gonna be best pals with an invertebrate? Maybe. I don't know. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. You know, I love to hear the feedback, what you guys think. Anywho, peace.